Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel for Enchiridion Chiropractic Training. My name is Aidan and I'm thrilled that you're here. Whether you're a new chiropractor or even a seasoned practitioner looking to refine your skills, this is the place for you. Before you dive into today's video, please can I ask you to hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with all our upcoming content. Also, don't forget to tap the bell icon, ding ding, to notify you as soon as we release new videos. We'll share fresh, practical insights regularly, and I want you to get the most out of every video. Today is a bit of a personal epiphany for me. Over the years, my views on straight and upper cervical chiropractic have undergone somewhat of a significant transformation. One that's deeply personal and I believe relevant for our profession as a whole. Now, early on in my career, I'll admit, I dismissed these approaches as outdated, rigid, or even unscientific. And this perspective wasn't based on any evidence or a nuanced understanding, but rather the biases that I'd absorbed during my early chiropractic education and first few years in practice. And like many, I will admit, I equated these methods with a dogma and thought that they lacked relevance in modern chiropractic. How wrong I was. What changed for me was exposure. And that exposure was to patients presenting with dysfunction that couldn't be fully addressed through the standard mechanistic approaches that I'd previously relied on. Through this, I've really seen that the vagus nerve in particular has become a focal point in my practice. The upper cervical spine profoundly influences this nerve, which connects to the brainstem, key organs, and plays a central role in parasympathetic regulation. Irritations, misalignments, whatever word you want to call them, in this region can impair its function. This can lead to symptoms like chronic inflammation, poor digestion, and indeed a heightened stress response. The science behind this is compelling. Research shows that upper cervical adjustments can significantly impact something called heart rate variability, which is a key marker of vagus nerve health and autonomic balance. Clinically, I've also seen this translate into meaningful improvements for my patients, with conditions linked to vagus nerve dysfunction improving when I treat it. These outcomes challenge my assumptions and force me to revisit and ultimately embrace the principles of upper cervical chiropractic. However, I recognize, like me, that many in our profession share the skepticism I once had. And I think a lot of this stems from how straight and upper cervical chiropractic has been historically framed. It's often been steeped in dogmatic or even religious language. And whilst the early pioneers didn't necessarily have the scientific framework that we do today, their observation about the body's self-healing capacity remain, quite frankly, fundamentally valid. My task now is to reinterpret and modernize these principles, to ground them in our evidence, and to shed really any of the baggage that could alienate you, other colleagues, or patients. This is why I'm passionate about sharing what I've learned. I've developed an upper cervical course designed to help chiropractors understand the science and the clinical application of these specific techniques. In addition, you'll be able to integrate them effectively into your practice. Now, this course will run on the 29th of March at Newcastle Chiropractic Clinic in Newcastle-under-Lyme. And for more details, please visit enchiridion.uk, and where you can also benefit from our early bird offer. As well as the one-day course on the 29th of March, I am thrilled to announce a 2-day masterclass this May. However, there I'll be joined by 2 incredible experts, Chris Chippendale, who will be teaching chiropractic communication strategies. These will help you connect with patients and build their trust, and Simon Billings, who will bring his fantastic expertise in chiropractic nutrition, offering practical tools for supporting patients holistically. These courses are for chiropractors ready to expand their skills, challenge their biases, and explore the potential of upper cervical chiropractic in modern practice. I encourage you to join me to learn new techniques and deepen your understanding of how we, as chiropractors, can play a pivotal role in optimizing human health. Let's embrace growth, refine our communication, and deliver evidence-based informative care. Book your spot today, and I look forward to seeing you there. Details of both courses will be posted in the comments. Thank you for your time. This is Aidan from Encouraging Chiropractic Training saying bye-bye.